All right, this week we had some great discussions on beginning with the end in mind. Taking the time to think through our dreams, our hopes, our goals for the future, with the idea that we can plot our course in order to get there. We can chart out the path we will take to reach those goals. We thought about 25 years from now, what's your life going to look like right in the middle of your career? In some classes, we even took time to imagine our 80th birthday parties. Do you envision being next to your spouse, surrounded by your kids and your grandkids? Or do you have visions of your yacht in the Mediterranean, partying with celebrities? We all have different dreams for our future. But let me give you something to consider. Which is the most important end that we should begin with? Is it the end of your career? Is it the end of your life? You see, both Muslims and Christians believe in the afterlife, which means we believe that one day we will stand before God and be called to account for what we did on this earth. Our thoughts, our words, our actions will be evaluated. So if that's true, should that change our definition of success? You know, one person that kept coming up this week as an example of success is Steve Jobs. And there is no question that he changed the world, that he had more money than he knew what to do with, that he was well liked and famous and known the whole world over, that he's renowned for his creativity, for his leadership, for his vision. But here's the thing, Steve Jobs is dead. So I wonder, does Steve Jobs, wherever he is now, does he really care about his fame, about his success, about the company that he built, about the products that changed the world, about all the money that he earned? You know, the pharaohs in ancient Egypt, they were buried surrounded by priceless treasures. And Chinese emperors were buried with clay armies to fight and defend them. And the Greeks would put coins on their eyelids to pay for things in the afterlife. But did any of that really help them? If we believe that we will one day face God, should that change our definition of success? If we believe we will be called to account, should that affect how we live our lives now? What is the true end we should begin with? Is it the end of our career? Is it the end of our life? Or is it one day facing God? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, get wisdom. Even if it costs you dearly, get wisdom.